He was pretty dominant.
Yes, when it was very sloppy early, I challenged the offensive line. I challenged my seniors, the two senior starters they have on offense. Really challenged it. I said, and I gave the ball to Cole, and he produced like the captain he is. It was sloppy, but it's only week one, and we have a lot to work on.
Is there anything you saw tonight that you were, in particular, that you did not make?
Absolutely. I mean, our special teams is much better than this. Punt return game. I mean, you would think that we never worked on returners catching the ball. Our kickoff team, first two kickoffs went out of bounds. We made a change in kicker, and it's just a work in progress right now.
Now, Gaines didn't throw a ton of passes, but he connected on a couple deep balls. What'd you like from the passing game?
Yeah, there's no doubt. You know, early in the first quarter, he was sloppy, and I was worried about this with the team. I told him it's the first time De La Salle had their targets on their back, which hasn't been that way at De La Salle for years. Well, now it's that way, and how do you respond? And we came out, and it was more about who we were playing and not about us. And that's what that was my message to him midway through the first quarter, second quarter. And Victor, when I challenged him, he stepped up and produced. There's no doubt about that.
When Grace King scored their first touchdown to come within 7-6, did that prompt the change in style from to go to the ground game?
Yes, no doubt about that. Our offense gave up that touchdown. We went backwards right there. We went backwards, then we had the bobble, snap. Our punter got the ball blocked. They had the short field go inside. I don't even know where they were. They went inside maybe the 5 to score. And then after that, we challenged our guys, and to their credit, they responded.
Defensively, you guys were pretty swarming. It seemed like you had 11 in the box on almost every play. Strategy, I guess, was to not let them beat you on the ground.
No doubt, no doubt. I mean, I have a lot of respect for a couple of their guys on their team that I think are going to be phenomenal. Sophomore quarterback, and and their coaching job does a good job. Coach Ledoux does a great job on offense. So I knew they'd be prepared, but our defensive line is pretty special. Our defensive coaches do a great job game planning, and when you're pretty dominant up front, we dominate the lines. It's tough to do too much.
Yeah, you were good on the offensive and defensive line. You were getting a good push. How much are you talking about that in practice?
Yeah, we work on, we're an up-tempo offense, and we run a lot of snaps, and we talk about conditioning. And one thing I talked to him about was, when we get to 7 minutes left in the second quarter, I told him before the game, you're going to start seeing a team wear down because you can't simulate what we do in practice. And that's kind of what happened. I challenged the offensive line when it was a little sloppy, and Coach Carl had the offensive line and got them together, and I thought we were pretty dominant for the rest of the way.